Get YouTube going. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Shorts. Hello, Twitch. How's everyone doing? It is going. It's been a day. Thank you, Omar. It's been a day. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna play some more blueprints once I close Steam. There we go. So if you didn't see yesterday's stream, we found a lot of things. I finally got in the basement, and the basement just added. Remember how at the beginning, when I was ending on Friday and then beginning yesterday, I was like, boy, I feel like I kind of found most of the things I know about, and I don't know like any big secrets to go look for. And then the game was like, all right, bet. And then I found a ton of things, and now I'm chasing things down again. I found out that if you get into the antechamber, you don't win. It says if you want to continue to go up, you must now go down. And now I have to go into the basement. But to get in there, I need to get back into the antechamber to get a key again. But if you may have noticed on the flyover there, the fountain is now a staircase, and I need the basement key. So that kind of covers most of what happened in yesterday's. How to find the vault. I did find, well, yep, now I've still got to get the vault, but I need to get in the vault with the key. I managed to at least pull the vault for the first time, so that's finally something. I think I'll take the shelter again. You remember after the recap? Very nice. Welcome, Minokar. How you doing? Oh, I see. Oh, you went for the boot. I figured you would have gone for... I added a new emote. Oh, right. Oh, God. What was the day? What the hell day was it in the game? Whatever was, then that covers everything. Well, actually, if this is a game you ever consider playing, it's probably better that you didn't get all of that. Then are you doing a funny little robot sketch? Ooh. Do you wanna? You feel free to share it if you want. I deserve my drink? Yeah. That works too. All right, so I'm still gonna try and do this. I have yet to connect all 4 of these, and I don't know if it does anything. But the game's been fun. This game has been, you know how something. Did you ever play The Witness or Outer Wilds or any kind of game where it looks like it's the one thing up front, and then as you spend more time with it, you start finding a lot more little secrets? This game is that by a lot. Oh, here come the edgy kids from Shorts now. Goodbye, nerd. Also, only 90%? You're not even sure? How you doing, Toy Bonnie? And it is posted? Let me go see. You come in, you get one chance to try and like, haha, he's so gay, but you can't, you don't even go for 100%? You're not even sure? That's a good little robot. Very nice. All right, back to the house. So yeah, I think that I had thought that I figured out a secret when I was able to throw coins in the well and wish, because you could like see the reflection of the mountain, but actually it's just that. Hey, you subbed, appreciate it. Hope you're having a good, I almost said Monday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Bonnie. Collect my allowance. Okay. All right, so I need to get up here. So, Okar, the kind of the very basic beginning of the game is your great uncle has died. He has, in his will, left essentially a game. In his 45-room mansion, you need to find how to access the secret 46th room. And that's kind of all he tells you. Every day that you wake up, the house layout will not be the same. And then he says, go. Pretty much what that means is every day that you come in, you have to build the house. That's pretentious. Just a man who likes his puzzles. Just as confused as it was before. It's so basically it's a house building puzzle roguelite game, essentially. As you kind of build up the rooms, you start figuring out what things do. And trust me, this makes sense if you... That's what? I say that and then I screw it up. So this is essentially a math puzzle. Or... Oh, that's times. I'm stupid. That's, what was it, 16, it's 13, so it's 3. Nope. What? Okay. Also, this is a game where I've literally had to be taking notes. Oh. All right, hold on a second. 4 minus, okay, so it's minus, so it's a 1 times 13 plus 1. 13 times 1 is 13, so that add 1 should be 14. Am I going crazy? I guess actually technically 4 minus 4 is 0. Wait, is the answer just 1? You bastards. Question, yes. I didn't think it would go to 0. Oh boy. 2, 13. 2. No, that can't be right. So it's the kind of the way that it works is each color gives you each color is like a direction. Yellow is subtract, red is multiply, blue is addition, and we don't have it right now, but purple is divide. So you're pretty much working your way from here out, and then you do whatever the order of the math is. However, I'm not sure how. That's what, 24 and plus 13. Yeah, the blue one, blue is here, so it'd be the second step. Let me get a calculator for this one. Yeah, so I've actually seen somebody else say with they have color blindness issues, and it becomes a problem because you can't tell what they are and there's no settings for it. So hopefully they add that later. 24 13. Wait, that can't be right. I am all right. There's something. TWAMD. I hope that there's, I don't know if there's a way to actually say that correctly. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. My second worst enemy, math. I have not been stumped by this puzzle in a while. Hey, thanks for the follow too. Welcome in. What were you playing? Let me get you a shout out real quick. Or Frey will get it. Is there a way? Oh, you were also playing Blueprints. Very nice. How are you liking it? I feel like I'm missing something here because this math doesn't make sense. Is your brain hurt a bit though? Yeah, I'm in that same boat because I am not sure how I'm messing this up. This should be 24 plus 13, but this number is going to be too high. This number is going to be way too high. How in the world? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. Yellow is subtraction. Oh, I was looking at my notes wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's. So now that I have the right number, which is 2 plus 13, 15. Red is. No, that's still not right. Because that would be 30 minus 4 is 26. I'm getting the order wrong again. No, I'm not. It should be 2. Add 13 is 15. Multiply it by 2 is 30. Subtract 4 is 26. I can't go that high. I mean, I could brute force it, but I have so many steps involved already. I can't believe I've been streaming for like 10 minutes. And I've already gotten stumped. This is the first room, isn't it? Oh, I don't think I've seen one. Doesn't matter where the color is in the wheel. So it kind of starts out. So these two would be the first step. This would be the second step, third step, and then fourth step. Yeah, that's just kind of the order you have to do the things in. Unless there is something I'm missing about how this first step should go. But it should be these two, like subtract these two, right? So yellow is subtract. Yellow subtract. Blue is add. Red is multiply. And then yellow is subtract again. And the number that I keep coming up with is higher than it is possible. See, I don't know if it'll go negative. All right, so yeah, let's assume it does go negative, but then multiplying negative would be funny and switch the formulas for the colors. I would cry. Also, that they've been right up until this step. Multiplying a negative just brings that to negative 20, right? Minus 13 from that brings it to negative 7, and this still is 21. Yeah, so it's still too high, or not a number that can reach. Is it 18? Nope. All right, so that was 10. This is 1. This one was... Oh, and then minus... All right, so let's try that. Let me get back to there. It's 4 minus 4. Oh. This was 13 plus 1. So that was 14. What? Did I miss up that? I screwed up that step already. Oh, that's right, because it goes to 0. So it's there. Listen. Oh, this math. Minus 4 is 0. Oh, it was 1. All right, so then... Let's see, is Okar right? 3. It is not 3 either. Oh. Two. It is in fact 2. Jeez. Oh, well, that's... All right, listen, that was at least worth all of that mess. That is a very good key to have. That key unlocks that door, so I need to get up there. Oh, okay. Let's just hope that nothing else causes that kind of problem going forward. Ready? Corridor. Doesn't follow PEMDAS. It sure doesn't. Yep, it goes by whatever order it goes outwards from the like the center of the bullseye, which is what messes you up even harder because you're trying to do math correctly and the game does not care. That's only going to give me 2 items anyway. All right, here's another fun game. The logic puzzle. The way that this works is one chest has to be true, one statement on the chest has to be true, one has to be false, and only one of them will have gems in it. So we have the gems are in a box with a statement. No statement. The gems are in the black box. All right, so if this one's true, that means that they're in there. So we're pretty much looking at these. No, wait. If this one is true, then they're in here. But if this one's true, then they're in there. Both of those could actually be true, though. Do you choose which room each of leads to? Yep. It kind of drafts from a set of things that you have open. 2 can be true. 1 has to be true. 1 has to be false. The other can be either. I believe, actually. Let me double check the rules right here, but yeah, there will always be at least 1 which is true. There will always be at least 1 which is false. Only 1 has a prize. And 1 is blank. Yep. Although, actually, I guess... Does that just not count as a statement, then? It can't be false if it doesn't say anything, right? So that means that if that one is wrong, this one is true, which means that they're still in here. Whatever is black, both are true. But see, that's the thing. If blue is true, then it means that they're in there. Because even if blue is the true box, if it's white, both are false. Yeah, actually, okay. So then it should be this one. Damn. So wait, then it was in white. Black was the true. No, wait, actually. It means that they were both false. This was the true one. No, they were both, because this says the gems are in a box with a statement. Both of these were false. Yeah, this one is true by not having a message at all. By not saying anything, it wasn't false. The logic of this hurts. It sure does. But apparently, because they were both lying, so that one had to be true by the default, I guess. All right. Too tired for this thinking? I promise they haven't all been this complicated before. Okay, so this is going to be a dead end, so I might as well just take the items. How you doing, ASMR? It was in the blue, but we'll never know. No, I can't go back just yet. So also on top of needing keys to like unlock doors and stuff, at the top left there, every time you go in a room, your step counter goes down by 1. If you run out of steps, you are too exhausted to continue and you have to start over. So I almost walked backwards to look at the box again and I would have just lost a set of steps. No, because if they were in the blue one, That would mean that that box was true. Are you doing step counter? Always going down. Blue said it's in the black box. Black said it's in the box with a statement. White was blank. Yep. So because they were both pointing to each other, they were both false. It was in blue. That means black was true and blue was lying. No, because if this was the true one, then they'd be in here. This one said the gems are in a box. Oh, I can close it again. This one said the gems are in a box that has a statement. This is the only other box with a statement. Although I guess this one could have also been this statement, but we already know they weren't in here. So that means that blue was also wrong. Welcome back, Money. Could have been blue, and it just means blue's statement was lying. Oh, I get what you're saying now. No, because then it still would have had to be wrong, because then that one, then this would have made this box true. So knowing that now, we know that both of those had to be false because they both pointed to each other. You're never wrong. You should have told me to pick white then. All right, anyway. Logic puzzles are some of the worst for me in this. I had a really good string of picking them yesterday. Black box still had a statement. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? The commissary, which will give me a dead end. Son of... All right, we'll go this way. Let me draft the closet. Damn. Oh, all of these are not great. Guess we'll take that. I just won't go in there yet. Jump scare. I don't believe in jump scares. We need... I need gems more than money. I try to make sense the less I know anymore. That's how they get you. They want your brain to hurt. That way you don't know. Loving this game, but also hating it. Oh, yeah. See, the thing, too, is that this game will, like, psych you out big time because this room has, what, like 7 clocks or something in it? And then you look at this and you're like, wait, what do those symbols mean? I think I've seen those somewhere else. And then you'll like go crazy trying to find that specific room again. I don't really guess this is probably the best bet. Now, the crazy thing about this game is, remember how I told you that there are just secrets upon secrets upon secrets? So there's obviously a bunch of paintings and drawings, sketches. We'll call them drawings for now. Then we have, this is our great uncle, by the way. Safe maxing. Yup. This is our what's the word? Not estranged. Our late great uncle. But you notice that this drawing was taken in this room. What color is that prince? Blue, unless you're reading the book called The Red Prince, and then he's red. Uncle. So you notice, what is that there? You have to be on top of your game in like every single room that you go in, because there could be stuff hiding everywhere. There is also a book in this called The Red Prince. That's not even me haha memeing. There is literally a book called The Red Prince. What's the number again? That one. And right now we are the looting prince because we are stealing. Do really want the commissary because I need items, but I also don't want to have my rooms run into each other, so I keep skipping it for now, I guess. The dark room works. Wait, why did the light? Oh, because of the dark room. Okay. Normally, this room is supposed to blink itself out. Oh, hello, lockpicks. Thank you. But because of a different room I drew, the lights in here stay on, and we just ruined all these photographs. Damn. I don't want to use any keys yet if I don't need to. Oh, you're joking. Come on. Let's do the hall. Yeah, I guess I might as well go down. With your black and light room. That's right. It's not my house, not my pictures. I don't care about those. That is somebody else's problem. Oh, that's less than ideal. Okay. I literally only have one path now, and if I screw up, then I have to restart. I have to end this day and start over. Everything's on sale. 3 extra steps. Cool. Lovely. The sale. Alright, so I might as well go back to the chapel. Maybe I'll try and draw the store since things are on sale now. All aboard the sale. No, wait, I can come in here for free because of the bunker. Normally, I would lose a coin every time I come in that room. But because I bought the bunker originally, oh, this is a waste of a room here. Because I bought the bunker, it's protecting me from 3 of the red rooms, which are usually rooms that have negative effects in them. All right, so now, oh no, I do have 2 paths. I have up from here and up from here. I have some extra keys. I guess I'll just go this way. All right. The bedroom. Actually, this door in here is locked. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. That is a special key, which brings me to this special area, which has one of the things I need in it. Which is, thankfully, when you solve a puzzle, it just stays open. So you don't have to re-solve things you've already figured out. Which this puzzle wasn't even that complicated, but no other food around, huh? Just one, like all these apples and oranges, and I get to only take one single apple. Oh, finally. It's tempting too, but I need some things from here. And it's on sale. The rest have worms. Listen, I could use all the extra steps. I'll deal with the worms. Get the shovel, salt shaker. Don't be greedy. Oh, I'm gonna be. I could use more keys, but actually no, I can afford both. Okay. Just burning through all of my money here. Please be food. Only one spot to dig, though, wasn't there? Oh, bummer. I needed all of them except the skin. I mean, apple skins are still good. All right, should I... You know what? It'll cost me a lot more steps to go back, so let's just keep going this way. Show me the dining room. Not the library. Okay. Dining room. Perfect. Will this get me to rank 8? No. So once I get one more tier of room, I think I have to get up to here. This will give me a dinner, which gives me usually a lot of steps back. Dude, this lockpick hasn't worked one time yet. All right, so I think the gym will be my last covered room, I hope. Normally, every time you come in here, it costs you an extra 2 steps. Very picky. So there's another thing that I've been noticing in these rooms, and I haven't figured out what it means yet, but everyone will have two random sketches in them. And they always seem to be not necessarily related, but let's take a guess as to what these are. Paint in a pint. But they always seem to be same letters, and I don't know why. It seems to be something, but I don't know what. Thank you, lockpick. All right, we need the boudoir because I need to get to this side. But what else is over here? Ooh, the office. The office is actually probably the can't roll the office. Damn it. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna take this. This is the most useful room out of those three. It's a fan and a flan. Don't know why, but it's always related. Paint and pint. Letter A means something. It seems like it's always related to the first letter, though. I don't actually need anything else from this. That's another puzzle there that I've got to deal with at some point, but I haven't had the time to sit down and figure that out yet. So, ooh, dinner's ready. I'm gonna lose a few steps here, but it means I get to have this delicious T-bone. Gives me an extra 20 steps, plus 10 if I had the showroom, but I'm not gonna probably find that. Eating the bone too? No, but we like cleaned that thing down as much as possible. Jesus. It's a puzzle that needs it though, and that might be a piece. It sure is. I probably should sit down and figure that one out at some point. Even more. There is... I'm gonna have to go and find the... There was somewhere in the house that tells me how to solve that puzzle on the fuse box, so I'm gonna have to find the rules again. All right, so what do I need? I need something that goes to the right here. Of course the lockpick doesn't work. Why would it? Or for each gear in your house. I would love to do that because I haven't gotten to pull this room yet. We can have solutions for other puzzles too. Yes, most of the time they will have solutions for their own, but sometimes you'll find notes for other things. Technically, there's a code that I have found, and I haven't figured out where it goes yet. It is like one of the first things I wrote on my notepad, and I cannot find where this code goes. It's driving me batty. Okay, so I need... Oh, I don't have the dice anymore, though. Oh, perfect, the kitchen. All right. I would love to get this, but I need this one because I need to get into that room. Gonna get ready for work? Oh, right, you're on night tonight, huh, Omar? I'm gonna keep that key for now, just in case. All right, so... I'm gonna keep those 2 coins. I'm kind of good on steps at the moment. All right, so... I needed this again. And now I need to pretty much leave the house. I guess I should use these coins then. Oh, why? Oh, it puts everything on sale, huh? Oh, you bastards. I've never seen the morning room and I can't afford this now. No, we'll leave that just in case. Fine, let's open it. Just in case there's something good up here. That's the vault again. Oh, I don't have the gems for it. All right, we take the sauna. So now I'll get a bonus set of steps tomorrow. Nice relaxing sauna dip. Now we're going underground. So I need to walk my way out of the entire house again. Yep, so pretty much that was a dead end. So I figure I might as well just do that. And then we're good to boogie. there was also somewhere that I could use the shovel I found. Oh, hello. That wasn't there before. Does fruit show up now because I pulled the garden? I know for a fact that wasn't there. Same for this. Yeah, okay, the secret garden must start adding food to the rooms after you pull them. Oh. I was gonna say, how did this happen? I turned the lights off. I'm stupid. I did this to myself. Yeah, so see, this... Wait. I think that one might have actually had a worm on it. Or that was a leaf. Ooh, I lose something going out of here, though. I can't risk losing the basement key. If I lose the basement key, I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna be honest. The rabbit's foot, which has a chance to find more items. The compass has rooms that lead north more often, which isn't actually gonna help me because I'm leaving the house. I think, too, that because the room is dark, I don't think it'll show me where the fruit in here is. It really just does add fruit to every room. That's crazy. And because I bought the salt shaker for like 3 coins, every single fruit adds a lot more than what it should normally. Yeah, nice salted orange. Mmm. Wait. Did it not put one in here? This garden has failed us. Ooh. Nice closet banana. Excuse me, a salted closet banana. Okay. And now it's time to find some things. Check the rafters where the Lord watches from above. Honestly, wouldn't. I haven't seen anything up yet, which I have thought about because if you notice, this floor in particular is ridiculously reflective. Yeah, this kid is gonna like pass out from salt overdose at the rate that I'm eating salted fruit. All right, so let's try this again. I was able to get down here, and then I was immediately halted because of this. So now what happens? This is the shortcut I thought it was. Okay. However, that doesn't really help anything right now. I think that'll stay open. The well open? Yeah, so I did that before. There's a place to drain the water, which was the pump room that I didn't end up getting to place anywhere. But that just gives me a shortcut down here, but it doesn't help because if I drain the water from there, I don't have anywhere to drain the water from here, so I can't use the boat. I think I just need to lower this one level, though. All right, but that's all for that day. I can't really do much else. What's the other path? It goes... You know, I should have checked because it went to the tomb. It goes to the tomb, which is how I got to where I was there originally. Look, food time, hold the salt. You sure don't want some salted banana? Our boy Simon here could hook you up. Dehydrate it first. Salted banana chips might actually work, yeah. So how you doing, Wiz? I don't remember if I actually asked you before. There we go. Nice extra 20 steps from the sauna on top of the 20 extra steps we get from the orchard. Just a nice brisk 90 steps for today. We got plenty. As long as I don't pull the weight room. And if I pull the weight room, I just cry. I think I've seen all of the rooms that I can get here, though. Yeah, so I think I want this one. I've been getting the shovel fairly reliably. So I'm not even going to go in there because I was just going to lose a step. But if I find the shovel, I'll come back outside. Doing good? Very nice. What I need to figure out is there's a bunch of doors over there. I have no idea how to get in. I don't even think I've gotten remotely close to figuring out what those could be. Let's go with gem. Actually lose tips from walking into and out of rooms. Yeah, so if like I walk into that room and then walk back out, yep, I lose 2. Okay. Gems are not in the white blocks or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Oh. Gems are in both the black and white box. All right, so I think both of these are wrong. This is the only one that's true. So it has to be this one. That was way easier than the last one. Easy to find this time? Sure was. Courtyard is a good one because that'll also be, I need to find the shovel. Sometimes this has one. I am not that lucky today though. But if I find a sledgehammer, I can get a lot of items in this room. Den. The den actually seems like a pretty good pull here. Another free gem. This is a dead end room, so I can pick something that I don't have to worry about continuing. Hopefully the closet. Beautiful. Shovel. That's okay. Would have liked something permanent, but I didn't have a key yet, so. Commissary. I don't have really enough money for this yet. I could use 2 keys, though. So like you said about going back and forth through rooms, what I pretty much try to do is I will try and carry one path forward as much as I can, just so that I don't accidentally like back and forth. This being so early, very good. I need the pump room. So need the pool room to draw the pump room and a free key. Beautiful. I don't really need the kitchen yet. We get the hallway. I have at least another dead end room there. Come on, closet. Oh, the dovecoat. This is the first time I've pulled this one. So if I pick this, I can then rotate any other rooms. A cool building. I like this. I drew this one as a prize not too long ago, so I've never actually had this room before. But it also doesn't have anything else in it. All right. Being able to rotate rooms is going to be... Wait. Oh, wait. No, it does. Dear Mother, if you were reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School's going well, though I do miss you terribly. Clicking. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrives. All that said, expect more letters soon. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found its way home, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. 7 million dig spots and me with no shovel. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The hell word is that? M-A-H-E-W, Mahu? I don't know what that word is. Life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dorm, the small space Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels like more like a stately manor. Once we finish unpacking and settle everything up, I'll insist on you making an expedition to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If the coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Dying of thirst watching a man drown. That's curious. If the coast is not clear for what? What are they hiding from? Okay. Close the dove box. Anything else hiding in those then? No. All right. The gray. Oh no. Not the grays. Wherever items are spread throughout the house, they will be placed in this room instead. Sure. Why not? Speaking of, remember when I mentioned that there's a code that I haven't found the place for yet? Why is there a boat over there? It's this one. I have not figured out where the hell this safe is. Cannot find it. Ooh, coupon book. Sweet. Pretty much a 1 coin discount on the shop. I'm just gonna keep riding this wall and see what else I can get over here. I have 4 keys. I'm fine. Perhaps the madam's room? You know? The worst idea to think of. Except that room has to only be on this side, I believe. Damn you, security door. Alright, let's set this to low for now. Oh, right. I know where that is. I do not have... I'm not going to waste a key on that just yet. All right. Set those to low security doors and unlocked if there's no power. It's got an ounce of every effect to it. Code on one side, safe on the other. Ooh, I'll have to look at that again then. All right, what do we have here? Boiler. Ooh, the boiler room. I don't get this often. Actually, wait, does that technically power this? If I send the power over here? Let's test something. Oops, that's not. That should mean no, that doesn't unlock if they. Never mind. That doesn't unlock if it gets power all of a sudden. That's just if it loses power. Alright, so I don't have the key card. I can't go that way. We get more dig spots. I am suffering without this shovel right now. Room. Hello, orange. No salt this time, though. Alright, math time. 4. Please be less stupid. 2 times 11, so 22 minus 12 is 10. But wait. How does this start with a subtract? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by this is subtract by itself? That couldn't be because this needs to be a multiplication. It can't be 0 and then 20 and then 40. Unless it's negative 12 plus 20, so 8 times 2 is 16. Sure was. Okay. 0. God. All right, so 0 times 10 is still 0. Fixing servers. I wish fixing the servers is way easier than doing these. Okay, so 1 minus 1 would be 0. Times 10 is still 0. 11, but then square root, it's like 100 and that can't be right. Oh, no, wait, it's 1. Haha. Haha, almost got me, room. No, hopefully isn't that evil. Never let him find out about this game. Is there a room with many doors? I don't have enough keys for that room right now, though. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Screw it. Oh, I think I just take the dining room. We'll go to that in a minute. First, put over here. Give me. Oh, not the locker room, you bastards. Need the pump room. Damn it. I guess I can still use the. No, the boudoir works better. Okay. Give me a free gem, which I can hopefully use to get the pump that I need. If I can put the pump room next to the boiler and actually power that damn thing, that would fix a lot of my water movement issues. Please. Please. Damn it. Damn you. And it's... Wait, I can... Aren't I supposed to be able to rotate them? How, though? Wait, it said... If you... Whenever you draw Dovecoat while you... Yeah. Oh, is it only when I'm placing that room? You jerks. I'm not gonna waste a... Let's just do spare room. I'm not gonna keep going that way yet. I need to go back. Howdy, gal. I need to go back to the dining room. Still can't believe all of these dig spots and I cannot find a shovel. Right, so please. Damn you. Not any of what I needed. Bastards. Doesn't even have the shovel for me. Unbelievable. I guess I'll take that. Shovel. No. Shovel. No pump room. I literally am just never finding the room I need. Everything is suffering. How's it going, cheese? Again, wife dragged you to some random kid's graduation. Why to a random kid's graduation? Hopefully she knows the kid. Everything is suffering. Nothing is working out to what I need it to be. There's so many spots to dig here, and me with still no shovel. The root cellar has been just a constant curse on this run. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, welcome to my personal hell mansion. Just get a shovel. I'm trying. They're not hiding one anywhere for me. Ooh, what is that? More money. I can pick back to the store and not be able to buy the things I need with. Seller rolling. It sure is rolling me. That's not what I meant to buy. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I had the coupon book. Okay. At least something. I almost really screwed myself there. I don't really want the gym, but I kind of have to take it. Fine, I still have plenty of steps, thankfully. All right, this way I can make a dead end. So, oh God, these keys. You're kidding me? Ballroom is... Wait, no, I don't... The antechamber's not open. I need the bedroom. I at least need to get back downstairs. Oh, dinner's ready. Did I grab it now? Probably. Get a key just to use a key. I love it here. Damn. All right, it's gonna have to be the dark room. Okay. No, wait. Getting to the foundation doesn't help if I don't have the pump room. Like nothing changes if I don't fix the pump room. All right, hold on. Come on. Damn it. Okay, Chapel gives me another door at least. And steals all my money. Doesn't have a shovel in it. How dare they? Thank you. God. Okay. Something's working out for me here. But I literally... Can I feed power all this way? No, they literally have to be connected. This game really is just out for me. Okay, so I need... I'm gonna have to re-add water to the fountain, which I don't really want to do. Fountain is 1. So... Gotta go through that. Alright, so... This is gonna be some brain work to do here. So what I need to lower the reservoir by like 1 or 2. Location must have fist fight RNG to get a singular room. True and real. Now, what I need is how to do this. How do I do this? Kitchen was what? 4? Kitchen is 4. I need to drain all of this. That not... Wait, what? Oh, it's this. Shit, that's the wrong one. All right, hold on. I think I can fix this still. You have to go back. Okay. Stop this one. To switch this. So now we take the water out of this side, send it to the fountain. what I need to do is I need to take the water from the kitchen to so that it takes 3 away. Perfect. All right. Now the question hopefully is, hopefully it's only 1 level that I need to take away from the reservoir. Okay. So now I need to get all the way back to this, which I have to pass. I'll hit the dining room and then go back. I think I have plenty enough steps that if I need to come back and readjust again, I should be good to do that. This looks incredible. Sounds so good to have. All right, so now I'm back up to 72. Wait, did I have the boiler room? Oh, I was thinking of the furnace. Okay, so I have 82. Even better. I gotta go back to the gym, up through here. We go back to the basement. Lose 2 there, gain 2 there. Envy that character. It looks so good. Oh, I hadn't actually been through it yet, had I? Okay. Now, so let me go see if I can do anything with that door. I don't really need to go anywhere else, so this is just... Never mind, it's locked. Just kidding. Aha. Joke's on me. Okay. Down we go. All right. Now... Okay, so that is the right level for the boat. However, I'm on the wrong side. Also, however, I still don't know what that tunnel right there is. Okay, so I was right in one case. However, I still don't think that actually helps me do anything. Problem is, I think I need this room to have power to be able to completely empty out the rooms like I want. That makes it go down perfectly about 3 more. Let you travel to the cave. No, because then that is still... That's got to be where the water is going. Because I can't walk on the water at all. Although, I don't know if... So, I haven't... Oh, you know what? No, because then I still wouldn't be able to reach the boat. I was thinking if I lower the level... Oh, thank you. I think if I lower the level over here, then I could use the boat from this side, but I think then it would just be sitting on the rocks here. I hate that I can't get by this over there. Did that count as a step? I will... Oh, okay. This, I still haven't been able to figure out at all. I think I need to get access to that side. But also, that doesn't seem to make sense because I think that is where I'm going from there. So this shows me the map of all of the stuff down here. The torch chamber. I should maybe look at that a little bit better because I don't know that I actually saw much in here. Also, oh, I think I need to make the power hammer. That might be a shortcut outside, which would save me a lot of trouble having to lower this. 9 is to the north lever. Oh. Oh, that's how I open the last room of the last door of the antechamber. So this is how I solve this is how I win the game, is by getting up here. I think. Or at least roll credits. There's probably a lot of secrets to find still. I think what I need to do, I need to try making the power hammer first of all, because there's a couple of things I've seen that I can do with that. Lift side exit. I know what door that is. Okay, I know exactly where that goes. Fountain entrance here, tomb entrance there. I found all of those. This, I don't remember what was in there, so I may have to look at that again later. This doesn't feel like, even though I opened that way, which lets me go back to there, I don't feel like this actually helped with anything. No. Can I move? No. So I can't cross this until it stops moving, pretty much. So like with this one, I can turn it so that, or so that I can get over to here. So then over, so I can get over here, which is another, gets me to this, but this is the one that raises and lowers that platform there. Much like this. So now I can get over here, which then just turns it. And then it just brings me to here, which is, oh, wait a second. Okay, I didn't see this room before. Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with my world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done. It is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be generations before they are reopened. 1918. Holy crap. Any of these? No. Open this. Yes. Okay. The old tunnels, they absolutely baited me because I walked over here and I saw this and I was like, this is a dead end. Why would I come in here? They got my ass. So now, wait. Oh, that just opened. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Now I get it. Now I can turn it from here. Which is... Wait. No, okay, I gotta keep turning it. I see now. Now I can go to here. And then go to here. Go in here. Then go to here. And then go to here. Is this helping yet? I don't know. Yes, it will. Because that's gonna... No. Is this the one that lowers it again? This isn't actually helping then, is it? That doesn't help at all, because now I'm stuck. I feel like I solved something and then nothing happened. Maybe the other cog could lead to it. Yeah, but the problem is that's the only one that raises and lowers. This also feels like a door right there. It's hiding in this room? Hmm. See, now that's turned to the platform that will raise and lower, right? This just brings me to the map again. Yeah. So... hiding on this up here? No. I already know about the 10 that's there too, so... Take that lantern so I can light up something else. Alright, so maybe I'm gonna try and lower it again. The hidden room isn't marked. Wait, which hidden room? Oh, this one. You're right. Oh, wait. Did I go? I went to the wrong one. Wait, no, I didn't. Do I... this one. Actually, am I even able to... I don't know that I can even... get myself stuck somehow? Because now I can't... or at least stuck in the sense that I can't get this to lower again and stay down. Interesting. How the hell did I do this? Need the other turn piece to get it resynchronized? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right, well, I might not be able to do anything with this one then, because I may have really goofed things up. Oh, you know, I wonder what the starting position of this cog is. Maybe that's what has to happen. Now that I have that door open, maybe I can... maybe that's all I can do with it from this point. All right, well, then we'll have to let that go, I guess. Way back up. So I guess we just go back upstairs and see what else I can find in the meantime. Come back down here later on the next run, see if that one door being open is gonna fix something. Hopefully. All right, well, What can I do now? I have to go all the way back down here to get any new rooms open because I have no keys. I have no key card. Why did the shoes just apply there? Lose less steps when traveling long distances across the estate and ground. Oh, so it works inside and outside. I thought it was just outside. Hell yeah. All right. So if I'm going through multiple rooms, this may not actually cost me as many steps as I thought. I don't think there's much else I can do with the pump room right now. I think eventually, though, if I can get power to that room, I can make it so that the reservoir stays there and empty the fountain. That way I'm actually able to go to both of those things at the same time. Think that is the benefit if I can ever pull off that combination. What happens if I send power to security? Just curiosity. Wait, which one of these got turned off? How did it break? What the hell? I thought these were supposed to stay activated once I started it. I moved something? This... Oh, you know what? It's because I did this. Oh, that shouldn't be it. Activates the elevator. That's not what I'm trying to do, though. That should be it now. Think so, anyway? Oh, that turned all the power off. What the hell did I do? That wasn't it. Turn that back on. I screwed something up here. This one's still on. It should be getting steam, but it says it isn't. Oh, it's because I redirected that. Is that why? That only still gives it half. I don't know what I did wrong here. I removed the bridge. That isn't what I wanted either. This one's still on, so that's not that. I don't know how the hell I broke this room. I don't really think it matters, though, so nothing I can give it will matter. I do need to go... Actually, no, I need to go from here to the boudoir, and then to the spare room. That's where I was going. Okay, this way. What can we do? Discover less common floor plans when drafting from the library. Sure. Show me a rare room with your apple. Oh, right. The book. Swimbird. Oh, wait. This is by the lady who went missing. The detective who is on the case. Claire, Miss Peterson, Miss Pete. No, I guess it is the same. It's just it was probably me. What 8 years earlier? Uh, I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You're not a seabird, you are not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. Shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. Dare not dive, I dare not swim, I dare not step foot in the ocean again. Dare not smile and dare not laugh, or if I do it for me, for they will do it for me on my behalf. Dare not dream, I dare not speak, for my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels like defeat. That's where it ends? Lady, what is this book? Huh. It says it was, oh, 85 is okay. Or is depressed, right? I mean, I can't say I blame him. Doesn't really look like there's anything hidden in this either. Although I assumed that if there was, a detective would. I can't believe that's how the book ends. That's crazy. Okay. Damn. Show less common rooms. That's not really less common rooms though. Game. We'll take the lab though. So I still, again, this is a room I need to draft next to the boiler and has yet to happen. I'm starting to catch up to the parts of the game where it's like you need to put these two rooms next to each other, and they are pummeling me mercilessly for not letting that happen. What do we have from here? The observatory I can't do. The passageway I can't do. All right, so cool. We just stumped ourselves again. But we do get to see our little buddy, the hamster. Look at him. Look at this little guy. He comes to say hi. Okay. Hamster. Also runs in the wheel, as a good hamster does. Look at him go. All right. Nothing in here. Use. Oh, 2 bananas. Let's go. Oh, because it counts as 2 rooms, of course. All right. Well, that was the stand for a telescope. There's no point in connecting these. I don't have the other room I needed for it. Okay. Where are we off to next? Down to the pool. Someday I'm gonna find that shovel. Although at that point I'm not gonna care about backtracking all the way. And how much the loot room one is collected. I think that's a different. Actually, I'm going there right now. So there are certain rooms that do a. Oh, when you do draft this room, some rooms will have certain things in them. The hell? Oh, I had to go through security. That's a certain room type that I don't think I've gotten yet. If I see one, I'll draft it just so that you can see it. Through here, then to the hallway, then to the pool. Hello, birds. All right. Actually, wasn't this door locked? That door. No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, the breaker box would let me go up from security, which at this point, does it really matter? Not really. I haven't seen this room yet. So I think I'm just going to pick that one just to see what it looks like. Oh, whoa. What kind of room is this? Where do these even go? Okay. Does it just pick a direction for them to go in, though? Oh, the key card. Actually, that's good. That also lets me go through the door north for security. Have I gotten 3 of them? The boiler room is 1. The lab is... Oh, and the pump room. Right. Okay. So what happens if I have more? What's in the other... Actually, I have... Oh, wait. You also... Okay. So there's 2 ways to open that door. Interesting. The Great Hall, of which I do not have the... Actually, you know what? Might as well take that. I think in my pictures somewhere I saved something about the rules for that. Ooh. Okay. Gonna have a shovel in here for me? No. Okay, so let me try and find that picture. Because I could swear I took a picture of this breaker box with the puzzle for it. I guess maybe not. I only have, looks like I only have like half of one. I think I know I've seen it. I just don't think I took a picture of it when I did. So now I just got to keep an eye out. I have like half of the rule thing for this. You can turn off the gym while you're here. This is true. And turn on the dark room again. Also the cabinet. Why? This one doesn't have anything, but I don't know what that means. I'll go to green. If I press another one, it turns them to blue. What do I have here? There's a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5. Oh, 5 purples are needed to activate the 6. So I think I'm trying to make them all purple. I need to make this one has to be red last, and then these other ones have to be purple. I'll press blue. Oh, blue next to red. So I need to make this red and then make that purple. Red. Then this one. How do I change this one to purple without messing up that one? Aha. 5 purple indicators I need to activate the 6th. So is that what I want? Do I want them to stay purple? I don't know what that means. I don't know. At least I figured out how to make them all purple. So if I can figure out where the book of that description was, I know how to do that now. Where else can I go? Looks purple to me. Yep. Sure is purple. All right, well, now I go back this way and to the hallway, then to the bird room, and then this leads me back to security up there, which now I can open. See here, this room specifically is, oh God, I can't pick it anyway. This spread keys throughout the house. So what this would do is it would put keys to the whole place, and then the conference room would collect them all there. But I can't actually pick that, so I get no keys, and I pick a bad room, honestly. I can change the key system now. So I've got a couple of rooms I can still pull just to see what I find from them, but and with the shovel in the furnace, I could have had so much money and so many keys if I only had a, no wait, I said that wrong. If I only had a shovel, all the money I could have had. So now I can pretty much just go back to this. This is the only path I have, so I can see if I can get something over there maybe, but I do need to try and figure out what room it was that told me about the fuse box, so that I can remember what I'm supposed to do with that now. So, yeah. Through here and then through here. Actually, I do have a sledgehammer, so I can open this. There's some key. All right. Take it. Better than nothing. All right. So the workshop would be great, but I don't have the things I need for it. There is... Oh, you know, I wonder if I should try... This is a page to something that's in the music room. But I can't pick this up, so I don't know... Although the last time we see it, that was not that note. So I wonder if this is a code to the music room. I need to try and get this room and the music room together at some point. The vault. That doesn't help me. The maid chamber, I guess at least lets me continue. Although the sauna does give me more steps, and this run is pretty much stumped anyway, so... Yeah, alright, we just call this a day then. Did I figure anything out? Yeah, I need to get back to the basement on this day. I might have did something. 7 mechanical rooms. Look at all the gears going. Clockwork in. All right. Definitely figured out some new things. Probably, maybe. I wonder what the other 2 permanent additions are. I imagine those have got to be the shortcuts into the basement, I think. That would be my guess. Yeah, because it does look like the space here, right? Give me my allowance, please. All right, so... Oh, the root cellar was kind of a bust that time because I never found a shovel. But what could I use here instead? The bunker. The shrine's okay. This might actually work considering how many extra steps I got. We're fine this time, trust? Yeah. Clueless face. Alright, you know, I'm gonna waste a step because I don't remember if there's anything in here to pick up. Of course, there wasn't. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Have I activated this one yet? Yeah, okay. That was the wrong one. That needs to stay on. So Ace is playing this, and he's managed to turn on a third one of those. I'm not quite sure how yet. All right, so I just got to be careful. So pretty much I needed anything that can be gems has no use now. The gems are pointless. I can skip any of the rooms that are just like, do this prize to get gems. Things that will give me more steps will be much more useful, though. Money will always be great, though. I think I should take this because I can just... the problem is that I run the risk of not finding the vault, but I think it's worth it. I'm not even going to go in there unless I need to, though. Keys. Keys are good. Keys always good. Hallway, take the spare room. That hallway is not going to give me anything. Neither of these will, but one day something's going to show up in this room. Probably. Let's do the bedrooms. That sends me north. Ooh, sleep mask. Nice. Funny that it's in the room that it benefits from, but it means I don't get it to activate here. Secret passage, eh? Sure. What about a green one? Although, if this sends me to like a rare... Oh. If it sends me to a rare bedroom, it's going to send me to what's-her-face's... You know what? Let's see what happens. I don't think I've ever gone to a bedroom from this. I'm curious what it gives me. Oh. Ooh, 6. Yikes. Also a dead-end room. But actually, I've never drawn this one, so... You have cannons in here? What the hell? Ooh, actually, okay, this is worth it because I can get more allowance from this. There we go. Beautiful. All right, that was worth it alone. Now I start with 6 gold every day. Back again. Welcome back, Bunny. Okay. I like how I opened 3 of these before I ever found the actual instructions for it. Ooh, and some money. And, oh, hold on. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Yep, unfortunately, I learned this already. What else is here? Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but now you must know that this guy's a punk. Open that. He thinks he's funny. Oh, wait, hold on. What do we have over there? Ominous. Oh, here's the Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. What is... Wait. Oh, I need to see that. Is this the same? Okay, so this is the same book. However, she wrote something in the beginning there in this specific copy. I need to find a magnifying glass and come back here. Right. So now, however, I have to be really careful because I only have one path to continue from. Oh boy. Dining room way down here, huh? But it does give me two paths, so we'll deal with that. Commissary, yes, because if this gives me the magnifying glass, that'll be massive. Of course, it doesn't have it, though, does it? Crap. I think I'll take this. I'll come back for the metal detector if I need to. Or if I can afford it, rather. The West Wing hallway would be pointless because the dining room already goes there, so let's just do the corridor. All right. I guess the chapel will let me continue, but I'm not even going to go in there yet. I'm not going to lose the money I have. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, jerks. Big room is keys, though, actually, so not the worst idea, I guess. Even though it does dead end here. Having more keys will let me hopefully get through more things. That's 3. 0, 18 divided by 3 is 6. Divided by 3 is 3. No? What? That shop never has what you're looking for. It does sometimes. I've like bought everything the shop has sometimes. Oh, wait, I did the wrong order. Times 3, 0. So, wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm screwing something up here. 0. What? 3, 0 plus 18. That can't be right. This started like starting with subtraction and it is messing me up. So it's negative. It keeps going negative. That's what it is now. Thank you. So negative 5 times 3 is negative 18 plus 18 is 3 times 3 is 9. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God. So square root of 5 is 25. Minus 5 is 20. I'll have to fix dinner scene whenever. Good luck, Wisp. Minus 5 is 20. All right, so those cancel each other out. So it still should just be 20. Yes. Ready for a long night. Oh no. Hopefully it's a not eventful. It's gonna be just a nice, easy night for you, Omar. All right, 1 minus 8, 1 minus 2. Hold on a second. 1 minus 2, so negative 1 times okay, so apparently it's still that, just in negative. Sure, puzzle. Whatever you say. All right, time to lose my only coin. Rip my money. Doesn't even have money to give me back. Unbelievable. Thanks, Chapel. All right, what do I need again? Oh, I need a magnifying glass. Did we say anything important? I might have figured something out, but I got to get back to the basement again. Or getting back to a place like that is just a non-stop pain in the butt. A hallway there so I can try and get the closet again. Of course it's locked. I might as well just choose this one. Just don't go in there yet. It's encryptic. So did you saw the room with the rotating platforms before, right? Perfect. I found a hidden door there. And now I need to try and get back there to see if that hidden door gives me access to the direction I need to go. What do we got here? It's locked. I'm not even going to open it because it might not be locked from the gym. Watch it still be locked. Oh, nice. I don't need either of those. So the kitchen that I can't afford to buy any food in. Can you stop with these gem rooms? I hate you, game. Don't need these. All right, so that's wherever the kitchen would go. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the money. Also have food. However, I actually don't have any of these rooms open yet, so unless I find something good soon, I'm not gonna have a good time here. Let's do the drawing, I guess. Later. Bastard. Wait, I shouldn't have. I should have just gone to the drawing room. Alright, so these are gonna pretty much stop in a dead end either case. So I just take the guest bedroom for the free steps, I suppose. And it gives me a free magnifying. Oh my god. I called it. Okay. So I can at least learn something new as long as I can get back to the master bedroom. Ask and the mansion provides. Sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I'm not even going to bother with the safe. I don't need the gem. Stop the keys. Let's redraw. I probably should have taken the... Shit. I definitely should have taken that room that was there. Well, no, actually... No, yeah, I need to go this way. Why do we hate gems now? Just because they don't have a use for me now. That was the dinner getting activated. So the outer room, instead of using gems to unlock rooms, it now... Fuck. Every one of these is exactly what I didn't need. Instead of using gems to open certain room types, I now use my footstep availability. So the gems don't have a use pretty much. That's why I just got 5. Of course. Okay, well, let's run all the way back and I can at least learn something. Rip my money. There's like one fly in this room for some reason. It is just trying to... Ooh. Oh, this is the stuffed quail. Again, looks incredible. Trying to catch the fly that, of course, is right around my face. You know, for what was essentially a stuffed bird, not a lot of bones on that plate. Simon just eat them? This I'm not even gonna bother going in there. See, because I drafted the code check room, never gonna find the vault. Never gonna happen. Okay, back to the master bedroom. What is... It's gonna be something dumb. I just know it is. Bones included. All right. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Wait, what was the ending? What was the original ending then? Wait, unless I'm talking about the blue... Because she also wrote the one about the extremely sad bluebird. That me? That might actually be Simon, yeah. Well, man just has a wild ass sword on his wall. Look at that thing. Two of them. Jesus. All right, well, that didn't actually really give me anything. Gave me more allowance, I guess, which is something. Talk about a great sword. It is indeed one of those. What's for dinner, Wisp? All right, I think we call it a day there. Some positives. I at least saw a new room. Burgers, very nice. Saw a new room, increased my allowance. We find the positives. You streaming today, gal? Or is voices tomorrow? Dum 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 dum. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, we're at our default 80 steps now. I didn't get the sauna yesterday, right? No. All right, what could I use for the outer room? Actually, damn, I was gonna say I could use the tomb. I think I take the shelter again. Bully the root cellar. I'm not falling for that one again. Oh, I forgot what the day is again. I need to like write down what day it is when I start this. That way I can look at how I open this time lock. Because this has got to be something important. It's gotta be. All right, well, another thing I want to try and do, I don't even know if this does anything, but I need to hook all these computers up together. It must be something. It has to be. But days that Hemlock opening, I can set it to any time, at least an hour ahead. But the problem is I forget what day it is right now. Because actually, I'll show you in a second. Let's see. Get off of there. So the time lock safe, I can set to any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. It will remain open for 4 hours. The problem is I thought that it was like our time date, but I think it's their time date, and it's some day in December right now, and I don't remember what day it is. It's December something. I'm gonna set it for that because I don't remember what the actual day is. I need to find something that tells me the date again. There's a few things, and I just also don't remember where they are. So hopefully in the process of finding that, I will... Or in the process of going through the house, I will figure that out again. Okay. $6? Yeah. The green for December? Yeah, it's confusing. Ooh, banana. All right. So I need to get back to the antechamber, even if not the antechamber. I need to get to the foundation. That is my like major goal right now. Find things along the way, but also security. Oh, I don't have a gem for it, you bastards. Okay, well, we'll get a gem. Oh, also, on top of getting to the basement, I need to... Hello. I want to get the security room, the office, and the laboratory all drafted, ideally. You're joking. Oh. I need this. There's a key that I... God. Everything is awful. Okay, well, I need these gems for sure now. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue. We found a false. The other two boxes are true. This is also false. So it has to be this one. Evil game, it sure is. It knows exactly what I want and gives it to me at the exact wrong times. Cursed video game. And now that I have the gems, I will never see the vault again. Ready? Knew it. Let's do the commissary. Hey, look, it's the shovel we never got to find before. All right, so we take shovel, we take magnifying glass. So you see, it's because I took the root cellar. You can roll the blueprint draft room in the corner. Maybe, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna take this. Although 2 items isn't bad either. I already have some gems. I don't really need money right now. I have items. I don't think it's worth having 1 key. Also, I'm probably just gonna get a key in here. Ready? See? Called it. Although I also did get trolled because if I had just taken the storeroom, I would have gotten those same 2 items and money. Oh, this game is cruel. But we press on. Security. Good. Okay. I would honestly probably take the Nook here, but I want to link these rooms up. So we make sacrifices. Just life in Mansion Explorer? Unfortunately, that is the way of it. Stop with the dial tone noises. Okay. Have 2 of the 4. Let's try and get all of them now. The trippiest part of this room is that you can actually watch yourself move across the security room camera. All right, so we'll have 2 paths we can take at least. Oh, the weight room, no thanks. I think we just take the spare room. At that point, I might as well just come down here. The pool already? I don't actually think I need this, though. Quite high frame rate. Oh, yeah. 1 frame every couple seconds. Just what you want a security camera to do, is definitely keep you well informed of what's happening. as updated as possible. All right. Those are rough choices. Okay, this is gonna be real bad. I have a feeling this run is gonna end very quickly because... Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. Okay. Oh, that's right. I had the dark room, the shelter. So this doesn't actually turn off. Wait, there was a picture in here that I needed the magnifying glass for because I'd never seen it before. Which one was it? Wasn't this one, was it? Cutting edge 40 years ago. Again, you'd think that this game was set in like the 50s or something. Not that one, not that one. Don't tell me it's not going to be here again. Which picture was it? This one. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos. Who's Hartley? What is with his face? I have no idea who Hartley is, though. I think that was the picture I was looking for, though, because these other ones I've seen before. Oof. Okay, well, the chapel is a good bet because I don't have any cash. Sometimes it's good to be broke. Harley Davidson. All right, whatever notes are on the motorcycles, we can safely assume are not important. I don't want to spend the gems on this, but I kind of have to keep myself safe. Watch, ready, the vault. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll go back to the passageway later if I need to. Let's wait on that. Give me another... Oh, no, I'm spending gems. This will give me keys. That's probably a good one. And money? No, damn. All right, please, please. Let's simple math today. Puzzle, please. 15. We're going very easy today. Okay. 16. Divided by 8. Purple is division. Yes. So 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. So 5? No, wait, what? Okay. 4. The second power is 16, right? Yep. 16. Oh, 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Yeah, minus 8 would be 5. How? What? Okay, so 16 divided by 8 is 2. Oh, I did that wrong. Hold on. Divided by 8, 2. Plus 1 is 3. Minus 8. Negative 5. So I don't understand here. This should be negative 5, but I pick 5 and then it Restart. I can't tell if this thing is messing up its own rules or if I'm missing something. Is it 1? Does it just default to the low? Okay, sure. 16, 15, 1, 5, 15. Is it just 1 again? No. What? All right, let me actually 9. 16 again. Minus 15 is 1. Oh, it'd be 10? Yep, okay. What? It should be 5, right? What? No? How do you figure? One times 1 plus... Oh, wait. No, 1 to the second power is still 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's still 1. Times 1 is 1. Oh, and then plus 1 times 2, so it's 10. That's what I screwed up. No, what? Okay. 9, 1. This one was 10. Okay, so this is still 1. Times 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Am I missing something in this sequence here? How is it not 10? So the way it works, so the square in the middle says that this first step, you to the second power, and blue is add, red is multiply, and you kind of move outwards from the center as the order. So you start at 1 to the second power, unless that counts as adding another 1. So that would make it 20. Fuck this game. 1 to the second power and then add another 1 for some reason. None of them have worked like that. Yeah. None of them have worked with that being a second step. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We got the keys. Oh, my brain is not handling the math today, apparently. Dining room works, I guess. No, so what it is it counted 1 to the second power and then also add 1 after. Even though any other time that it would, if it was like the first step was just the number, doing inventory here, numbers in my ear. Sorry, there's too much math, Omar. It's just all math at Blueprints today. Oh, so I can rotate any of these. This doesn't really help, though. Doesn't really help at all. Yes, it does. Because now I can send it that way. Okay. It does actually help, I guess. Yeah, it's something. Why not? We got the bird room again. With a bunch of places to dig and no shovel. If you do the paperwork 3 times, rip. See, what you should have done was just stop your inventory, help me figure out the math, and then I wouldn't be counting anymore. The simplest solution, really. Library, I guess. Check out another key. Sweet. I've checked this book. I've checked this book. I don't know if I checked this one. I haven't checked this one, I know for sure. Hear me out. Liz, at least you're not in... Oh, the bookshop. I've never seen this room. We have to go here. Right, so how the hell does this... Oh, wait. A new clue sold out in hours. Again, Marion Marigold. Apparently, this lady went missing and was never seen again. So I feel like there's like a hidden mystery thing going on that I don't know if I'm supposed to solve or something. All right, what are these books then? Oh, they're not cheap. Oh my God. A new clue. So this is the book that sold out. I don't even know what these are. Dude, these are so much money. Okay. Well, if I ever draft the vault, I guess I can burn all of that money there. She's in the basement. I hope not. I've been in the basement. I didn't see her, so... If she's in there, she's hiding really well. I can't take that one. I have to take this, even though it doesn't really help. This is going to be a very tricky draw. And by that, I mean, it's not because I got dead walled. Son of a... Ugh. Can I actually be on cooking? Damn everything. All right, well, I guess I can go back to the passage and see if I can put anything there. Maybe it'll have the vault and I can buy one of those books. Extremely unlucky. Okay, so my only path is this door. +1 key for each bedroom. That doesn't help me at all. All of these suck. Everything is the worst. This is the first time I've found something in the bathroom, however. Finally. Just in time for it to not matter. Call it a day on day 30. Also, Gal, I asked before, but I don't know if you were lurking or something. Are you streaming today? Or is it tomorrow? Is it wrapped up on day 30? Bad news. I did wrap on day 30. Or I guess good news. Tomorrow. Gotcha. Up. All right. 31. 1 entire month. Possibly, if it is December. Well, I think that would make it... No, because then we would have been in November originally. Give me my money. What I need right now is the tomb. Just give me the tomb. It will let me skip all of what I've been trying to do now. Just give me the tomb, please. Thank you. Perfect. Every Wednesday. Gotcha. All right. So this is just going to shortcut to what I've been trying to do, which will lead me right to the basement. And I should be able to take the boat. Oh, I have to reopen this door, huh? Listen, I know this already. I can skip this, please. See, there's a lot of dead people down there, so there is a case to be made that she may be in this basement. Now, how do I light these? This room is called the lantern room or the light room, the torch chamber, but I can't light any of them. How do I turn these on? Okay, please let me be able to take the boat across this. How many are there? Torches? Let me go look. Looks like, yes, I can take the boat across there like I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 torches. The music down here, when you go through the tomb, sure is something. Oh. Yeah, there were 8 envelopes, weren't there? This takes a curious path that I was not expecting. Why does it go around this rock? Why doesn't it go that way? All right, so the boat is on this side now. I wonder if I lower the water level, if that will let me get in that way. We'll have to check that at some point down the road. I need to leave the boat over here, though. All right, now, was my guess correct? Hell yes, it was. Just kidding. Oh, it's open. Okay, good. Oh. Where in the hell is this sending me? Oh, that's... Oh, 8 doors, huh? Okay. So, if I can get back to this room, I can win. I think. Now, there it is, the 46th room. Now I've just got to get back there. Maybe the count from Sesame Street. Oh, you know what? Blame Gal for that one. He's the one that told me to count. All right. So now that I've burned, what, 10 steps just getting here? Wait. Okay, there's something going on with the random drawings on some of these things. Gotta figure out what that is at some point, too. That feels like it's gonna be a way deeper thing, though. Wait, can I just start from the foundation now? I need to see if I can... No, because the elevator doesn't start down here. Crap. And I think I need the key card to call the elevator. I think I have to take the boat back across then. Yeah. Damn it. All right, well, I just wasted more steps doing that, so now I have to run back over here, take the boat. Actually, now that I don't need to go through that way anymore, maybe I can try something else. Actually, Oh, that's not going to work how I want it. Never mind. I'm just taking the boat. Screw it. This is the run. We'll have to see. I've already burned a lot of steps just getting that room open, so... See, there's something in there. We've just got to figure out how. Charge all the way back through here again. Just hope I can find some step increases along the way. Getting the tomb just needs to come with the shoes for free because, God. What I really hate is that it locks your camera to doing that when you take those steps. Yeah, I'm literally going to be back at almost 50 by the time I get in the house. So just about 20 steps used to get all the way over there. Okay. Now the problem is I need to... Oh, wait. If that doesn't stay open, if I have to do that every time... Okay, well, let's just hope that, that doesn't matter. Go to that one later. Grab 2 items. Sledgehammer, not what I would have hoped for, but gems, probably gems, yeah. All right, the gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Okay, so then that means that this has to be true, which means it could be either of these. No, wait a minute. That one, this could be the true one. If white is true, then it means that both of these don't matter. This one is obviously false. Right? I feel like this is it. We are correct. Look at that. Too smart for this game. Like the idea of the keys, but I need more pathways. Right. Chapel, sure. Okay. Not gonna go in it yet, though. Actually, maybe I should worry about conserving steps. Especially when there's free money here. Thank you. All right, let's go this way. Yeah. You too low. Security may so you could use the elevator. Does it not work like that? No, I would still need the key card. Although if I can find the key card, that would make my life a lot easier. Because then I would start from right there. Although, actually, it wouldn't matter because none of the other 3 doors are open, so I still have to go through the house. I need to find the certain rooms that give me the levers to open any of those doors. I don't have a shovel, so there's no point in that. I could probably use the keys more, though. Ooh, coupon book. Hell yeah. Okay. Really wants me to roll the kitchen, apparently. Yeah, the music faded away to nothing. That kind of makes it feel worse. Courtyard, just because of the extra pathways. But a free shovel? Oh, damn. Well, it was worth a shot. Keep the keys for now. Ooh, commissary, though. I don't have a lot of money, but... Ooh, metal detector that I can't afford. All right, we're going to get the shovel. It's going to let us go back to all these dig spots and get the money that we need for the metal detector. Ready? Shit. It gives all the money we need. Shit. Gonna give us all the money we... Thank you. See? There we go. Come on, 2 more. Actually, I only need 1 more. 1 more coin. Yes! Beautiful. This might actually be the run. Metal detector. Thank you. Crap. That's a bad sign. All right, well, I gotta go back this way. You use another step. Also not great because I am not finding the any of the things that open area. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Why is it in quotations? What is that flower? Wait, will it respawn in the room behind me? Oh, I don't want to go back and find out, though. Although, no, I think it said it will spawn with them, so... Stop being locked, please. It has to be the boiler room, or else I can't get through. Cool. Huh. Well, shit. This is not turning out great. Where's my money? Oh, nope, wait, it's on this side. Oh, it's a key. Sweet. Also good. Also good because it was needed. Crap. Okay, I pretty much have to take the bedroom. And sleep mask. Actually, wait, will that work if I leave and then come back? It's technically the first time. Yeah, okay. Works for me. All right, I need... What do I even need here? What is going to help? On that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't. All right. Well, I can only pick this one. Shit. This is looking like it may not be the run. Unfortunately, extremely unfortunately. Okay, I've only got one option again. Great. It's the gym. Oh. This is extremely unhelpful. Oh, and there's the other keycard door. Cool. Thanks, a rock. All right, show me, I was gonna say, show me the key card, not just a regular key. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can send the elevator down and leave it there. No, because again, that still doesn't help me because then I need to get this open. Hmm. I think I am stuffed again. Oh, I've never seen the fish. Lemon glazed salmon. Delicious. I guess I could go all the way back down to the chapel. I guess, I mean, it is an option. I might find what I need over there. So thankfully this gave me a lot of the steps I need. Get back successfully, right? The commissary through the courtyard again. Yeah, okay. I can find this garden key that would work on this side. Question is, where the hell do I find that now? I think I need to try and pick the one with the dart puzzle again. Or if I can find the breaker to open the locked doors. This is a dead end. That doesn't work. This one would use this, but this would give me two options. One key though. Okay. This I think is the one I need. Yes, metal detector. I know there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Okay, apparently I'm getting the lost and found anyway. What are we gonna lose? Oh, the metal detector. A wrench. What the hell is that? Every time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. That's not really... What is this? The next 1 minute, you will not lose any steps when entering rooms, keys when opening doors, or gems when drafting special rooms. Oh, God. Run. Run, child. Cool. That one. Wait, I thought I said I didn't need gems. He's lying to me. That would give me keys, but then nowhere to use it, I think. Oh, I still have to have the gems. It just doesn't take them. That's dumb then. Doesn't really help at all, does it? Wait, is this the first time I've had this room, but there's no food in it? Weird. Huh. All right. Did any of this give me anything useful? Not really, because... Oh, wait, there's the hallway here. If this can go this way. Give me the garden key. 5. You do need the gems. Yeah, you have to have the gems, but it doesn't take them, which kind of sucks. 20 minus, what's yellow's minus, right? Yeah, minus 18 and then square root, so 4. 16 minus 15 is 1. 5, so 10. Yep. 16. God. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So it's still 4? No, wait. Okay. This one's 4. This one was 10. I've had that exact one before. This is 16. I don't know which purple I'm supposed to square root it by at that point. Oh, no, yeah, because 16 divided by 4 is 4. Square root it again. 16 divided by 4 divided by 4 is 1. Nope. Hell. Hopefully not still doing inventory, Omar. One's 10. Four divided by 4 would be 1. Because I tried 1, I tried 4. What else could it be? Just back doing paperwork. Okay. If it resolves at the end and it's like 16. Oh my god. Why does it resolve on the last one? This is what I needed. One of the things I needed. Although, not unless I find the breaker, because then I can't open this door, right? I think that was a security door. So I need to find the breaker in one of these off from here. Down to the archives. Chapel? Wait, which way was the chapel? Oh, I can't get to the chapel. I have to go through Lost and Found. One sec. So back through here. No. I did not think about the fact that I have to go back through that room and it just took the key I needed. That is a real bastard move that just did. Of all the things it could have taken and watched this room be locked. Oh, okay, well. Spread keys. You know, I'm gonna do this one because I don't think I've done this room before, but sure. That wasn't worth it. Are they just all locked? Sure are. Can't take that one. Might as well do this. Damn. It's just all food, this stupid thing. Well, I think that is a wrap on that set because I didn't get the Yeah, I didn't get the fuse panel I needed either. The Scarlet 8 red rooms. Jeez. Yeah, and I paid the price for that. Getting further and further. The worst part now is that if I can just get back, I need to open a door to that room and then get back there, and I can roll credit. I will probably still play some more because there's a lot of things to discover still, but beating it would be great. Like, there's a lot of stuff underground I still haven't gotten through. I need to make that power hammer. But I don't need the tomb now. I think I'll go with the shelter. I don't actually know what the day is either, do I? But I'll connect this. I'll also try and get all these rooms put together. All it connects. Remote terminal access. Okay. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. What day? So I need to know what day it is in game for the time lock safe. I've found, like, at some point I have found what the day is, and I think I need to set it for what day it is in the game day. But that's something I have to find in the manor, so. Let's get some money first. Saturday, November 7th. I did not remember that. Okay. I'll write that down. Okay. So I'm on day, what, 32? November is a 31-day month, right? It is a 30. So from the 7th. So this, what did I say, it was day 31? 32. So it is December 9th. Wait, that doesn't... I'm not sure if that sounds right. Let's go see, though. So it is... We need to set it for like 10 a.m. That should be far enough ahead. You know, let's set it for 11 just to be sure. I don't know how long it took to get down here. Okay. I don't know why there's a radiation monitor. I wonder if I can set that off. Oh, I can... It's from the lab. So if I activate something in the lab, it will unlock all of the doors in the house if I have the bomb shelter. Interesting. Okay. So if I have the lab and the shelter, I can just pretty much... Matter of fact, I don't recommend... I think that it doesn't even need to be a lot. Okay, well, for now, we try and get through here again. So the chapel. Oh, the time goes way slower than I thought. I really should have set it to 10 a.m. Let's go this way, yeah. Oh, no food again. Did you just remove the food from this room? Commissary. I need a gem for it. Damn it. All right, well. It's going to give me a dead end anyway, and I think I need this stuff more than I need 10 steps. Okay. Now I don't want to go that way because I don't want to lose all the money I collected here. Security, yes. Connect another computer. Actually, I can back the time on the time lock from here, I believe. Neat. Very slow connection, though. Yes, I can. Set this to 10. Okay. All right, then. Let's go that way first. Oh, no, I need the lab. Damn you. I need to find some gems, apparently. Can't get that either, so we just go straight. There we go. Yeah, we need the gems. And you can get the office and the lab and that was the other one. Guys, heard of radiology? All right, 1 second. I'm just ordering some food. All right, the blue box contains the gems. The black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. This sucks. Because if this is the true one, it means that this one isn't true. Which means that it can't be in there. This one sucks. Hmm. And these two just straight up contradict each other because this one says they're in there, this one says they're in there. But I feel like this one is just literally just pick one and hope. I can't get any logic from these. That's what I'm thinking. I'm feeling like blue is the one that's true because though if either one of those were true, then all right, let's hope. Nope. So this had to be the true one, and they were in there. Lame. Rip. I was thinking this one also, so I'm not even like saying it was you. Oh, I could have used those to get to the shop. Damn. The car keys. I have no use for them. We've already dealt with the car. This could be a key, I guess. Maybe if I get the special key, that would solve a lot of problems. All right, 13. 4. 4 plus 1 minus 20. So, the hell is 50? There you go, 15. No. Oh, if it went negative, it would be 5, right? Yep. All right, so 15 minus 20. Oh, boy. Minus 20 is 5. Minus 20 is 25. Is it still 20? No. Okay, so 15 is 20. All right, so I assume if it, I think the last time I did this resolved at the end of that color. So I have a rare non-stream nap day. By the time I wake up, yeah, well, we'll see about that. Have a good nap. Minus, so it's negative 25. No, that couldn't. Try 4? I did now, and that wasn't it. Okay. Try whatever ridiculous number that's going to be and see if this actually works. Hold on. That definitely can't be right. Nope. All right, we're gonna have to just brute force that because I don't understand what the hell number it's looking for. So it's 5. I've already tried 20. Oh, nope. It's probably not gonna be 18, but I'm just gonna try everything. I've already tried 4. Maybe it'll make sense when I see what number we're getting to. Definitely not 17. That wouldn't even make sense. Issue. I'm around this wheel more. This is starting to make less and less sense. Try 5? Apparently I did not. 10. So instantly 10 minus 10. Square root is just 0, or is it after that one? Minus 4. 0 times 4 is 0. 2 is 2, so 4? Okay. That did actually work. And that is the key I wanted to see. Nice. Okay. Although I'm about to get locked out if I can't get a room that goes to the right. I think I need to use this here. Special cost bypassed. Interesting. Yeah, I need that one. That, however, it didn't give me the room I wanted it to give me, though, which kind of really sucks. $15? Yeah. All right, I want something with 2 exits, like the den. Perfect. Can I put this way? Commissary, but then I don't. Yeah, I think that the items might be worth it. I hope. I think the compass is the better bet. Okay, hope I don't regret this. Oh, perfect. West Wing Hall is like the best thing I could have gotten there. Although I still don't have any of these doors open, which is not looking great. App. Can't afford any keys. Guess I take this. I think the gym is probably the smart bet. You know, I'm going to waste the steps just to make sure I turn off the key cards. Oh, I can turn the gym off. Nice. Okay. The gym is just kind of a whatever room now. Can't play basketball in the dark, obviously. You don't lose steps. Exactly. Spare room that way, and patio, huh? Oh, I don't really need the steps. Let's try this one. Have the shovel? I do. Not that it mattered. Sweet. Well, I got a gem at least. Let's not do that yet. Did I not put a gem in this room? Oh, because I made this room already. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Library, I guess. Did I check out a book? I did. History of Orindia. Why did the detective check this one out twice? Interesting. Been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. That explains why I can buy the... Whoa. This explains why I have to buy the first edition. Huh. Aaron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know the presence Our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you're not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We're returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of this book could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. That is the case, and I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps my next visit will have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then... Huh. Oh, very interesting. So that explains why I have to spend 50 coins to buy the unrestricted one. Whatever that could even be for. Glad I found that key, apparently. I want the boiler room because I want to try and power something, but then that locks me out of the foundation. But also I can't get to the antechamber anyway, can I? Because those rooms are still closed. All right, well, you're joking. It didn't matter anyway because I couldn't find a key for this door anyway. That's terrible. Big rip. Yep. I just need to figure out where I goofed this thing up that this thing just stopped sending power. I should try and fix that while I've got this room here. It's like they're all turned on. 3 of them are sending steam like they're supposed to. But the one of the sides just isn't getting power. I think it's from that one. Maybe hit a lever or something. That's what it is. Let's try activating this side. Don't think that's going to do anything because nothing really had power going that way, but... Oh, wait, the patio. Go off from the patio. Unless that door was locked too, and then... I think it might have been 2, wasn't it? It was. I need like a key hiding somewhere. Anything I missed? Nope. Oh, wait, the security room. There's 1 door left. If that can give me a key. Again, well, I have the steps left to get back there. Wait a second. What time is it in game? That time lock safe should be open now. I'm going to hit this, and then I'm going to go see if I can get the safe open. Yeah, these are all not good anyway. Okay, well. Of course. All right, well, let's see if I can open the safe at least. I have enough steps for that. If I pick the day right. I don't think I did. Hmm. Yeah, so it's that time now, so it means it should stay open. Maybe it is set to today's time. I might look that up after. Hmm. That's it on this day. I think. Yeah, I think our food is on the way. So I think that maybe I'll just we'll call this a day here. And then maybe we'll call this a stream. Just because I don't think I'll have enough time to make a whole nother run on the house. But definitely got some new stuff. Figured out some things. Friday, when I come back, it'll be a longer stream, so I'll try. We did figure out how to open that main door, though. So the rolling credits is in reach. But now it's a matter of getting back there, and then there's still, like, probably dozens of other secrets I still haven't found. Oh, well, yeah, like I said, that'll be it. If you're hanging out on YouTube, I appreciate you. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. I will be back playing this again on Friday. At about probably the same time I started today, probably like 5:30-ish, 6 o'clock. I appreciate you all hanging out over there. And I will see you later. Have a good night, YouTube. Bye-bye. All right.